Hi guys, and welcome to our first official video, our first official podcast. The topic you guys have chosen today is daily life of a nub. So, in this video, in this podcast, we will talk about what it is that I do in my day-to-day life. Now, of course, things have changed an awful lot over the past couple of years. So I'm going to be talking about a little bit of what happened before, what happens now, and what will be happening in the future. So in my past, I used to go to college for hours and hours and hours every day. And so that would be my day. I'd wake up in the morning, get ready for school, bring my kid to school, and then I would go to school. And yeah, it was really fun. I was one of those kids that really enjoyed going to college. It was fun. So I would be there for the most part of the day. After school, of course, and I would come home, grab my kid from school, and would meander on home. Sounds fun, interesting, typical mommy stuff. And as the years progressed, I joined a lot of different organizations at school. I joined a lot of fun things, helping people out, student mentoring. And it was really, really fun watching a whole organization grow and develop and get interested in the same things that I was into at that time. I got to work with a lot of staff and teachers. I got to actually change part of my college. I helped develop a nonprofit organization outside of college, and watching that develop was beautiful. Unfortunately, after a couple years, I did have to step out of my role. I was a co-founder there. I did have to step out because my family life needed me more, and my replacements were wonderful, and the organization is beautiful. Every now and then I read about it on the news, and it's really cool. Unfortunately, I can't say the name of it because that would be revealing too much personal information. But it's big and it's beautiful, and it saved hundreds of lives. Um, so it's really exciting to watch that grow. Since then, well, I've played some video games, and I got involved in online life because my home life needed me more than anything. So I ended up becoming a bit of a gamer, as you probably have noticed. I play a lot of Roblox and now a lot of Minecraft. We moved around a lot throughout the years, and pretty much just moving wherever we were needed at the time, which now is a totally different area than I lived a couple years ago, which is in a totally different area than I just lived in September. We've moved so much all over the place. So we're living here for a while, so my life here is a lot different than it was anywhere else, which I think is really cool. So my daily life here consists a lot of gaming and online research and things. Thankfully, my job is currently home-based, so I get to do my job at the same time that I'm sitting here, which explains why I was able to report and ban so many hackers when I used to work for EasyGG Bed Wars, banning hackers as an anti-cheat mod there. Yeah, so I got to ban about 1,500 hackers in about 2 months when I worked for EasyGG, and that was really cool. But before that, I know my chronological order isn't all that great. I apologize. It's never been my strong point. But before that, I played Islands, and just how long have you played Islands for? I played Islands since before vending machines. I remember when coal totems were added to smelters, and people were all freaking out, like, what do I do with coal? Why do we need coal? And it was this great big ordeal, if you remember it. So when I played Islands, I would build these big, beautiful mega bases for billionaires, for all the rich people, and they would all hire me, and I had a whole line of customers. And it was really, really fun because there was something new to do every day, and it was just incredible. Since then, I've built, oh gosh, I've earned so much in islands. I think right now I'm worth between 60 and 80 billion island coins, really depending on the prices that you choose to look at. It's really fun. I earned so much through work, and I met so many wonderful people. Um, I helped stop a lot of exploiters there, which I also well, not really worked because I wasn't even staff back then, but I volunteered my time taking care of that for a long time. And it was really nice because, no lie guys, EZGG has one of the best communities I've ever met, and I've been in and out of a lot of different games. And you're not going to find this community anywhere else. And I'm not just saying that because of my previous status as an AC mod. I just love it. It's friendly. So I would hunt down exploiters and hackers and all that stuff like all the time because it always upset me, watching my friends get scammed and watching all these exploiters cheat for all their things, and we're sitting here struggling. And so I didn't think that was very cool. And so I did that for a while. And then I played Bed Wars. And then once I got anti-cheat mod in Bed Wars, my daily schedule changed so much. Of course, I would still do my family thing. I don't think I need to mention that. Of course, family always came first. So I would wake up, get my son ready for school, get him off to school, come home, depending on the day and what I needed to do. Sometimes I would dedicate the vast majority of my day to banning hackers. Some days I had more free time, so I could like hunt down from the watch list. And no lie guys, when you guys didn't post a video and we had to hunt down hackers, well, we didn't really have to, but I really liked hunting them down. Sometimes it would take literally hours of work. And yeah, it took a long time, but it was worth it. Because I got to ban like 1,500 exploiting accounts, and I loved it. Now that I'm no longer anti-cheat mod for EZGG, what do I do with my time now? Well, I play a lot of Minecraft, and I play a lot of other random games. I'm not really on Roblox very much anymore. I've kind of lost my interest quite a bit. It's just not the same. There's a lot going on. I practice in studio, building different maps. I'm working on building up my Obby Battles map, which will probably be renamed eventually here. It was a little game that I started a while ago, and it didn't take off, so we're redoing it. So I spend a lot of my day just kind of moseying around, going between Roblox and work and my family, and just kind of taking more of a backseat on life and just watching the communities just blossom. I don't have the most exciting life. I'm not a track star. I'm not out there playing sports. I'm honestly not healthy enough for many sports. So I just kind of veg and do what I can do. Be grateful for the life I have. I love watching the communities grow. It's amazing. Together, we can do so much. And yeah, that's about it for my daily life. It's changed a lot over the years. Thank you for listening to my podcast about myself. Drop some suggestions below on what the next one should be. I'm going to try to upload a podcast like once or twice a week. Sometimes it might be a bit more, depending on what's going on. But I need your help with some ideas. Make sure to like and subscribe. Definitely join my new Discord server, the Nub Nation Studios Discord server. There's so much going on there, guys, I won't lie. It's fun. We have information on our new game. We have information on YouTube. You get some really cool leaks there, especially if you're a subscriber. There's a ton of channels that are subscriber only. Make sure you join them. It's worth your time, I promise. Chat kind of dies because school and stuff, you know. But it's worth it. Alright, I will see you guys on the next NubCast. Thank you very much.